Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So you want to take a video or you want to take a picture and you're wondering what gear exactly should you invest in, and you're wondering, okay, should it be a phone, should it be a professional camera? That is what we want to talk about today. But first, let's cue that intro. Before I jump into the video for the day, I thought to give a shout out to some of the people who got back to me after they viewed my last video where I talked about the mobile apps you can use in editing your pictures. A special shout out to Jumai, who actually shared this picture with me that she took on her phone and then edited using Lightroom Mobile, following the tips that I shared. I absolutely love what she did with this photo. I think the symmetry is absolutely on point, and even making it into black and white further enhanced the appeal of this picture. If you do take any of these amazing shots or videos, do share them with me. I would love to spotlight them on my channel to just share with other people what we are all creating as a community using whatever gear that we use on a day-to-day basis. Many of you do know that most of the things that I share on my channel are videos and clips that I have shot using my phone, whether it is travel videos from places I've visited or other things generally. And I have encouraged people to know that there's a lot of power that lies in the phones that they have in their hands. At the moment, they cannot compare favorably yet with the DSLR, the professional cameras, but they're doing quite well. And the edge that phones do have, especially I think, is the fact that they are right there with you every time. You already have invested in this phone, so why not use it to the maximum capacity? And then when you have probably exhausted that, you can think of investing in a professional camera. But if you do invest in a professional camera when you have not even tried to maximize the potential that your phone camera does have and does offer and give you, then you might most likely be getting a camera which will just lie in your closet and you never get to take it out to shoot. So instead of talking on and on about what the phones can do versus what the DSLR or professional cameras or mirrorless cameras can do, I'll just show you quick examples and like a comparison between what I have taken with my phone and the things I have taken with my Sony a6000. So after showing you that comparison between, what it looks like filming out there with my phone versus with my Sony camera, I'm going to show you right now. This video is being shot on my Sony camera, and I'm going to switch to my iPhone in a minute so that you can just compare and contrast the quality. So in 3, 2, 1. So we are switched to my iPhone now, and you tell me, what difference do you see? Is it significantly different for you to be concerned about it? But yes, this is what it looks like if I were filming this on my iPhone. Wait a minute, for those who might be doubting that I'm using my iPhone right now, let me just quickly get my camera and show it to you. Right. This is my Sony. I'm just gonna film so that you see that I'm actually recording this. Yep, this is me in my study room. So let's switch back to my Sony camera. I would say that definitely there is a difference, but it's not a train smash. But you have to decide for yourself, what exactly do you want to accomplish, what are you gunning for, what are you trying to achieve, and think about it, whether your phone would be sufficient in granting you that end result, or if you had to do it through a camera. There have been times when I have had to resort to my camera because my phone could not just get those shots for me. For instance, something that happened late last year was that I wanted to make a short film and I wanted to use my phone to create it. And I had gotten my actors and every other person to be involved in this film together. We had rented a hotel and gotten our location and everything was in sync. And then we did the film, we shot, and we went back home, and then I discovered that I couldn't use some of the clips from my phone because my phone did struggle with the low light conditions in some of the scenes, and it was quite painful. It really did hurt because I had to discard that film. I never brought it out. It was a good story, but I never put it out there because I wasn't comfortable with the quality. Those were some of the times when I wish I had just whipped out my Sony camera and used it to film that short film. So the aim of this video is just to let you know that whether you have a phone camera or you have a professional camera, you already have the right tools in your hands to begin to turn out great content, and let nobody tell you that you can't, because the more you practice, the more you see what is possible. Remember that the tools are important, but most importantly is the person behind the tools themselves. So that's it from me, folks, this week. I hope you've gained something, and I hope to see some of your content that you'll be turning out. Do share them with me on my Instagram or wherever you can find me. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Consider subscribing if you aren't already and be a part of this community. And do turn on the notification bell, because it seems a thing now on YouTube that if you do not turn it on, you will not know when I've posted a new video. And until next time when I'm back in your faces, let us get to work.